Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the worlds of horror, science fiction, and fantasy. Today, we're exploring H.P. Lovecraft's masterpiece, The Call of Cthulhu. In this episode, we'll bring to life the key characters who unravel the dark secrets of the Cthulhu mythos. This channel brings characters and scenes from our favorite macabre stories to life through text-to-image AI technology. Our journey begins with Francis Wayland Thurston, the primary narrator of the story. A scholarly man, Thurston is an academic, driven by an insatiable curiosity to uncover the truth. He meticulously pieces together the fragmented accounts of Cthulhu, following the clues left behind by his late granduncle, Professor George Gammell Angell. Professor Angell, a respected expert in ancient languages and folklore, had been collecting evidence that pointed to something far darker than mere myth. His sudden and mysterious death leaves Thurston with his notes, and more questions than answers. Angell's work hinted at an ancient cult and the existence of a godlike creature known only as Cthulhu. Then, there's Inspector John Raymond Legrasse. A rugged, no-nonsense police inspector from New Orleans, Legrasse stumbled upon the cult while investigating a series of disappearances in the Louisiana swamps. During a raid, he discovered a bizarre statuette, a strange idol that bore the likeness of something monstrous, something that would haunt his thoughts. Legrasse's investigation led him to scholars across the world, including Professor Angell, and he begins to grasp the true horror of what he's encountered. A cult that worships an ancient being, Cthulhu. We also meet Henry Anthony Wilcox, a young, eccentric artist with a gaunt, haunted expression. Wilcox experiences terrifying visions and dreams of a submerged city and a monstrous being, dreams that align disturbingly well with the stories of the cultists. His cryptic sculptures and drawings offer another piece of the puzzle, connecting the dots between disparate accounts of the great Cthulhu. Another key figure is Johansen Gustaf, a Norwegian sailor whose encounter with the cult takes place far from any city or civilization. Johansen becomes the unexpected captain of the Emma after a deadly confrontation with cultists at sea. His detailed journal, filled with his observations and experiences, reveals more about the horror that lurks beneath the waves. Johansen's writings describe a monstrous entity, a nightmare from the depths of the ocean, a being that defies reason and invokes pure terror. Among those who provide insight into this ancient evil is Old Castro, a cryptic and wise cultist, who under interrogation reveals fragments of ancient lore. He speaks of Rilaye, the sunken city where Cthulhu lies dreaming, waiting to rise again. His words are laced with fear and reverence. And then there is the unnamed leader of the cult in the Louisiana swamps, a dark figure whose charisma and fanatic devotion inspire terror in those who come across him. This cult leader, with his ragged robes and chilling intensity, directs the horrifying rituals meant to awaken their ancient god from his slumber. Captain Collins, the seasoned leader of the Emma, faces his own terrifying ordeal as his crew is caught between a group of deranged cultists and the ocean's unforgiving depths. His fate is sealed by the dark forces that surround him as the true nature of the cult's power becomes known. At the center of all these stories is Cthulhu, a being of immense cosmic horror, a titanic figure that defies human understanding. Described as an amalgamation of octopus, dragon, and humanoid forms, Cthulhu embodies the ultimate fear of the unknown, the terror of what lies beyond the edges of our world, and perhaps our universe. Each of these characters, whether they seek knowledge, adventure, or simply stumble upon the truth, confront the same inescapable reality, that there are things in this world and beyond that should never be awakened. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark corridors of Lovecraft's universe. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more adventures into the realms of horror, sci-fi, and fantasy. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharper still.